With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium, where the fans are eagerly anticipating today's game. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for tuning in as we have another great November battle as the Dolphins match up against the Cowboys. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Chris Chambers will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, and you start going crazy.
Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 32, back deep.
Should be a return here. From the 3. The Dolphins will start this drive from the 20-yard line.
28 on the return.
Williams is the deep back. McMichael, the man in motion. To carry it. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Set.
1 yard gain by the running back.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Drops back with the throw, almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He has a lot of open field here. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. Great blocking and good vision allowed him to return it for 6.
One guy can't do it all, and that's why the whole return team should get the credit. They had some good blocks, and he just did the rest.
Cundiff comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point anchor is good. Once again, John, special teams, a big part of this game and so many games. And the offense now goes right back onto the field after that punt return for a touchdown.
Returning kicks and punts is a fielding. First, you got to get under the kick, make sure you have it secured. Then you need to quickly decide where you're going to go with it.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. The 28.
It's on its way. From the 7-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return.
You got him. Come on, D up. Snake eyes. Bring the pain.
Williams, the deep man, handed off, slips the tackle, keeping him at bay. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need 7. Ball on their own 27. Greasy gets set, dropping back, closing in, throws it, great pass. Fumble. The Cowboys dive on the fumble. He's inside the 10. The defense comes up with the fumble and a touchdown. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. They'll bring the press on the carry. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Swinton is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. From 31. Hambrick, the deep back. Throwing on first down. Throwing. Marion records the stop at the 34. He made a great play bringing in that touch pass.
The receiver never took his eyes off that one, looking it into his hands as he ran under it.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 34. The Cowboys using motion.
That's all you.
Drops back. Get the call again. Good pickup of about 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay up. Set.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Going is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. He muffs it. The Dolphins scoop it up. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Get at him.
Williams, the lone setback. McMichael comes in motion.
First and 10.
Hit the ball.
Looking upfield. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
With the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here.
All you.
Pressure coming. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after the incomplete pass.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bust this quill, Keith. Set. Hit him low.
Gets the call. Gain of 2.
34 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 43-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yeah, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Gets the toss to the right. Lost about a yard.
42 on the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Miami comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Carter sets up.
Let's go, come on. Let's go, come on.
Handoff on the draw. The defender brings him down at the 41-yard line. Hambrick didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Carter scans the defense from the gun. Gets rid of it. Right through.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Again in the run. Picks up 5. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. Handoff to the tailback. Hambrick picked up good yardage and a 1st down on that run.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Under pressure. A lot of space in front. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap. He turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
Breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Dallas.
Now watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. That power gets him right into the end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 28 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. Cut.
Gets the toss to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Dallas has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. Miami needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get up, left. Eagle left.
Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He barely got that one off.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 21. Greasy gets set. Gadsden moves in motion. Throws it. Perfect throw.
Pass interference on the defense. Penalty is declined. First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Tackle at the 39-yard line. And the halfback picks up about 3. Here's an opening. And he's tackled at the 46. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Cowboys. Is that all you got?
Hand it off. Williams covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Sideline, D.
Greasy sets up. With the pass. Jumps up and he has it. 2-yard gain.
With the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8.
Navy Bulls. They got nothing. You got it.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Throws it. And it's caught. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
13-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Tosses it right. Great play in the backfield. Loss of around 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Williams. 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Out of the gun. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Throwing. Ross pulls him down at the 8-yard line. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Get on the line. Bulldog under.
They line up in the I formation. Touchdown, Dolphins. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The whole offense got into a nice rhythm to put together that long drive for a touchdown.
They took their time, they moved the chains, and really wore down those guys. The offense did a great job of moving the chains. And I think they looked their best right down there in the red zone. That's the kind of thing the coach likes to see from his offensive guys.
Mate comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. They give it to the halfback. Saya stops him at the 31-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
So they need about 3 here.
Catch the ball, man.
Carter sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Hammer couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 28. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. Breaks free. Touchdown, Miami. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Punt coverage broke down on that one, John.
Now they've got their defense fired up and ready to make another stop. They can force them into 3 and out and punt again. Boy, you talk about a scenario. That coverage team will have to go right back out there and try and stop that guy from doing it back to back.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80.
Booming kick downfield. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Only one man back. Throwing on first down. Throws it incomplete. Madison made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 27. Man in motion.
You got movement. Give it all you got. Come on.
Throwing. And he hits his target. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Miami will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left, and the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. A guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. And I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
They can't keep it going, and more than likely, we'll see the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throwing short to his left. Thrown behind, but caught. The 40. Slips the tackle. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Get at him, D.
Closing in. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Tight ends seem to be big targets when the teams get in this area, so he might be someone to watch.
The Dolphins line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Greasy gets set. Flings it to the outside. Sharp stiff arm. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
The key here is time for the quarterback to throw. If he gets it, the chains will move. If not, incomplete. A great job by the defense.
Using motion. He gets the carry. Nice play fake. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. And it's up. The attempt is good. Now 17 points unanswered.
I thought that they might be in a little bit of trouble, but they responded well. And now they find themselves leading in this one.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 1. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Out of the shotgun.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get in there, Lon.
Carter sends a man in motion. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Man in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He made the catch. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up. A reason why they find themselves down right now is because they haven't mixed it up as well as they could. Here's a chance for them to do that and maybe get into the red zone.
Breaks free. Diving forward. Second and short upcoming after that great run.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one. They can't be lollygagging on offense and hoping to change the score. As long as the quarterback is smart with his throws, they should get some points out of this.
Slings it to the outside. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it into the open field. Touchdown, Dallas. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. But, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 32.
They'll return this one. From the 10. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
28 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 25. Williams. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 27-yard line.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Dallas 21.
Dallas,
Miami
21.
17.
Miami 17.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29 back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 8. The Cowboys will start this drive from the 23.
On the return.
It's first and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. They give it to the halfback, who stiff arm. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Only one man back. Carter gets set. Pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
You can see here he had it in his hand. He looked like he would have brought it down. And when he gets popped, the ball just squirts out.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Thanks, Al. The Dolphins coach commended his defensive players for their efforts against the run, but told them that he needs even more effort from them now, since they expect the other team to run the ball as they try to control the clock. Look for the defense to play a lot closer to the line in hopes of shutting down the ground game. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Going is back to punt. Here's the kick. from the 31-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bust this grill, deep. Snake eyes. Set.
To the air on first down. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Bust his grill. Bulldog under. Cowboys.
Williams, the lone setback.
Second and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
90 ball.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 44. Greasy gets set, dropping back with the throw, and it's complete. Slips the tackle. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Fire out. Get up, line. You got it. Drop back. Drop. Bulldog under.
Williams couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Stay out. Snake up.
Using motion.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. Great throw. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get at him. Let's go. Come on.
Chambers, the motion man. Going to the left. The defender brings him down at the 17-yard line.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ralph. Get at him, D. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Greasy with a man in motion.
Back off, DB. We got nothing.
Williams powering it. 4-yard gain there.
4 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Come on, partner. Give it all you got.
Greasy sets up. Minor. He just gets this one past the sticks. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
Yeah, and you could put that one on the defense because they had a shot at it. They just couldn't bring him down.
Come on. Walk out right. That all you got?
The Cowboys come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 7-yard line.
Under pressure, throws over to his right. So the Pacers batted down at the line.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
Second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Touchdown. Dolphins. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice distance. From the 2. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Bring the pain. Give it all you got.
Hammer. Taylor makes the tackle at the 25. Pickup of about a yard on the run. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind it.
On the 25-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. Just won't go down. 8-yard gain.
42 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Make a play here.
Third and 1. Ball on the 32-yard.
Hambrick. And he picks up just enough to convert. First down coming up after that run. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. Pass play to the right. Gain of about 1. Closing in, gets the pass off, makes the adjustment. Carter could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Madison pulls him down at the 49-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball right around midfield. Hand it off to the back. He goes down at the 47. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Third and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
90 ball. They got nothing. 90 ball. Hit him low.
Pressure coming, rolling. Incomplete pass. Knight just made a great defensive play.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Going will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline. Fire up.
Williams, the deep pass.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
He has tackle at the 23. He caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score, Miami 24, Dallas 21. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Williams couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Throwing. What a collision. And he hits his target. The 50. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Ball at about midfield. Man in motion.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
He hands it off. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
You got it.
Gives the ball off. Gain of about 1.
1 yard gain on the play.
About 6 to go. Greasy gets set. Gets rid of it. Breaks free of the defender. Whew, what a stiff arm. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Williams setting up play action. Fires it over the middle. Nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
They're in the red zone. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
15-yard line.
Greasy sets up. Give it to the halfback. Breaks free. Sharp stiff arm. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. First and 10. Ball on their own 26. Down it goes for a gain of about 3. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Carter sets up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle, and that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 26. The Dolphins line up in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He was stopped short of the first down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
22-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
2-minute warning coming up. Hand it off. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Two minutes to the final gun. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 26.
Back off, DB. D up. Bring that pain.
Looking for room. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Grease gets set. Hand it off to the back. Williams picks up just enough. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. This one is just about in the books.
Let's go. Ball. Get at him, D. Poke out right.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hand it off. Refuses to go down. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and maybe 3.
Let's go. Come Get the ball. Is that all you got? Stay, guys. Ain't nothing. Stay after him. Eagle left.
Williams. Dallas calls a timeout. They have none left. He finds some room up the middle and gets the first.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Eagle left. That's all you
Just over a minute still to go. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 44.
Tiger up. Get in there.
Seventh play of this drive.
Get in there, line. Ain't got nothing. Got Come on, partner. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Ralph. Good ball, Zed. Here come the heat. Give it all you got. Yeah. Come on, D up. They got nothing. Let's go. Come on.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Miami 27, Dallas 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.